Our first guest tonight is a big star. He's in a new film, a big, huge action blockbuster. It's called White House Down. Yeah. And it opens on Friday, so I don't expect to see you folks here Friday, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, here is Channing Tatum. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate this. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
I go through the same thing. Once or twice a decade. Now listen, I really appreciate you being here because in addition to everything else, you have a brand new baby, for God's sake.
Yeah.
A little girl?
Thank you very much. Yeah, a little girl named Everly.
How old is she?
She's 26 days old.
26 days old. Oh, it's not even a month, is
No,
it?
not even there yet.
Do you mind if we show the folks a
Please,
photo?
yeah,
this
absolutely.
is your baby, and your baby's name is, look at that.
That's on Father's Day, actually.
Yeah. What is her name?
Everly.
Everly.
Everly, yeah.
Everly, is that like a family name?
No, Jenna just heard it in her head one day. I don't know. I guess she likes the Everly brothers.
That's your wife, Jenna, right there?
Yep,
What a handsome. This looks like when you go into a picture frame store to buy a picture frame. This looks like the picture that comes with the picture frame, doesn't it? Wow. How about that?
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I don't know what the poncho is, though. It's a weird... I don't know why.
But it's fantastic. It's just great, and it's just you flip a switch and you're in love like you've never been in love before.
Man, it's crazy. Babies, I've never been so excited when they poo. Like, you know, it just, I'm like, I'm in the game. Give me the baby. Give me the baby. And then it's a whole game to see if I can change her before she cries and give her back to my wife.
Yeah.
And then,
as I learned, and I know what you're saying, is that it gives the husband, the father, a chance to feel like he's being helpful.
Completely.
Because pretty much nothing else.
Useless.
That's right.
Absolutely useless.
Yeah.
No, I just get so excited. I mean, it's exactly what I thought it was going to be and more. You think you're going to intellectually, understand it, and then when it happens and when she looks at you for the first time, you're done.
But as you know, and I'll tell you this, and everybody tells you this, in a blink of an eye, my friend, in a blink of an eye. You're talking about 26 days now. Before you know it, it'll be a year. Before you know it, it'll be 5 years.
And then you can put them to work getting you cigarettes.
That's right.
I thought I'm totally doing that, by the way. I was like, that is genius. I got to learn from that.
Yeah. That's the very definition of genius. You're right. You're exactly right. And your wife is an actress?
Yes, yeah.
Where did you guys meet?
We met on a movie called Step Up, a little Disney dance movie, and I'm sure Everly is going to... Thank you very much. I'm sure my kid is going to be so tired of seeing that movie because we're going to show it to her pretty much every birthday that she has. I'm going to be like, this is why you're here.
But that's really a nice thing to have as for the history of the family. That's great. Now, Everly, I'm sorry, anything to do with the Everly brothers?
I love their music. I'm not like a freak for them, but I love their music. So, I mean, I'm not sure if Jenna even knew who they were.
Right. Middle name?
Middle name, two middle names. Elizabeth Maisel are both of our grandmothers.
Oh, my God, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Everly, Elizabeth
Maisel Tatum.
Very nice, very
Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate
Good for
that.
Are you from Mississippi? Do I have that?
Yep, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, so anywhere where...
that area, it's always hot. We're talking to a lady from Orlando. It's always hot in that part.
Hot, yes.
So this kind of heat doesn't faze you, does it?
No, I could wear a sweater and this would be fine. I'd much rather be sweating than cold. I'm not a good cold person at all. You know, I don't know. I love going outside in Florida and walking from the house to the car. You're just drenched in water. Right. It's just like a nice, warm, little watery hug.
And you've made films in that. You made films in New Orleans.
Yeah, in New Orleans, where my parents live, we did Jump Street 1, and we shot on a blacktop in a parking lot at a school, and people were just dropping like flies. You just hear somebody hit a car, and by the end of the day, you wouldn't even look, so you just keep acting, and that was it.
Now, were those scenes in the movie where people just kaboom?
I think we did have the CG out one of the girls that fell.
You said Jump Street 2. Did I miss Jump Street 2? Is there going to be a Jump Street 2?
No, didn't miss it. There is going to be a Jump Street 2. We're going to go do it at the end of the year.
Is that right? Well, good for you.
Thank you very much.
What did you do when you were a kid? Where did you grow up as a kid? Was that Mississippi?
Yeah, that was Mississippi.
What was that like?
Yeah, just running around dodging snakes and alligators and whatnot, and you know, if you go swimming, you better assume that there's an alligator in there.
They're really that prevalent, the alligators?
Yeah. If you step in a puddle, you're almost sure that there's something in there that can kill you.
And do they attack readily, or is that a myth? I mean, how dangerous is it to be around alligators?
They're puppy dogs. They just come up and give you little kisses and stuff.
No. That's not true.
That's not true at all.
No. But now it's legal to hunt them. Is it legal to hunt alligators?
It is certain times of the year, and you got to have license for it. But you know, we had this huge alligator by our house, and it started taking out some of the animals, some of the dogs and whatnot.
Really,
so.
you would eat the dogs?
Mm-hmm, yeah. So it's not. So you can't really kill them, especially if they're like old and whatnot. So we just spray painted his head so the dogs could see him coming. It worked.
So
probably not too nice.
Some afternoon, you stop by the Ace Hardware. Yeah, you got any gator paint? But the dogs are black and white vision anyway, aren't they?
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that. That's a really good point.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
White House down.
Yep.
Aliens attack the White House. Who attacks the White House?
Zombies, actually. No, it's no.
Why not zombies?
Why not?
Come on.
Everybody else is doing it.
Sure.
It's just throw them in there. Yeah, we just Anyways, but it's basically I thought it was a really fresh take on kind of a Die Hard-esque type movie. It's not another country coming in and attacking us.
As a kid, did you watch the Die Hard?
I love Die Hard, but. You know, it's a really fresh take. I love it because it's about America kind of turning in on itself, and right now America's so divided that it's a really fun way to kind of bring up issues.
You're kidding.
Okay. yeah. Is it fun?
I don't know.
Never mind. It's a zombie movie. It's a zombie movie, guys.
I don't know. Here it is. This is a clip. Is it a good clip? Because if this clip
so.
is no good, we're not showing it.
Okay, don't show it.
Because
don't show it.
The clip has got to make people go out and spend money.
Yes.
Will this make people go out and spend money?
I think so. I think so. Let's be the judge.
What are we going to see? I say.
What are we going to see?
I'm sorry, I screwed that up. It's my fault. What are we going to see?
We're going to see basically the president maybe has to protect me for once in the movie.
Okay, roll it. How about that? Congratulations on your baby girl. Give my best to your wife and also little Everly. That was a lot of fun. White House Down opens Friday. Channing Tatum, ladies and gentlemen.